Hello and welcome to ITGD Sports. And today we have wrapped up the pool stages of Hero Asia Cup 2025. We had 4 matches today, and wow, it was a goal fest, let's to say the least. You had India, Malaysia, Korea, all serving up goals on this day. But let's get to the Super Fours first. Korea and China, they have booked their places in the Super Fours. They will be joining India and Malaysia, and we have our field set. Top 4 teams, they have made it. Japan would feel a little unlucky that they did not make it. Bangladesh put up a fight. They did well, but obviously they were also not able to perform in front of the defending champions. So let's start with the first match. The first match started with Korea and Bangladesh facing off against each other, and it was a thrilling performance from Korea. Korea were not up to the mark against Malaysia. Dane Son, their main man, was kind of tied down in the end against Malaysia. But today he started off the scoring for them, and they quickly raised into a 3-0 lead. Bangladesh did come back, and it was 4-1 for a long period of time. But then at the end, they got a penalty stroke, they scored, and it was a 5-1 win. Korea go to the next round. Malaysia versus Chinese Taipei. Well, Malaysia were in a different league. They just set down the marker. I think along with India, in terms of performances and getting out wins, Malaysia have been a class apart. Their coach was very humble in his view of his team, saying that India are the favorites, but his team are genuine favorites. Akimullah Anwar, what a performance! 5 goals he bagged today, and that genuinely they just destroyed Chinese Taipei. 15-0, which was the highest score margin this tournament, or so we thought. And then we had China versus Japan. Now this Chinese team is genuinely, I would say, one of the contenders for the title. Yeah, they will also say that, oh, we are ranked 22, India are the favorites. They could say all that, but the way that they had set out a plan against Japan were on the front foot. They were constantly attacking, but you did not see for even one moment that Japan were able to, shake China, their belief that they are going to get a positive result. They got a draw. That was all that they needed. A 2-2 draw, probably the best match of the tournament so far, and they progressed to the next round. Now coming to India, the hosts. Well, 15-0, how's that for a statement, right? There were a lot of talks, there were a lot of issues that the Indian team supposedly faced. Forwards are not scoring, a dependence on Harmanpreet, the coach's tactics, everything was being questioned before the tournament started. Well, they've all been answered. You had Abhishek stepping up with 4 goals, Sukhjit scoring a hat-trick, Jugraj scoring a PC and 2 penalty strokes. Harman had an off day today. Harman was a little rested, I guess. He took only 1 PC, he scored 1 PC, which is again not that what we expect from the captain. And you had others also chipping in. You had Dilpreet Singh. You had the forward line finally starting to click. That is one of the biggest positives now for India heading into the next round, which is the Super Force. And for Super Force, the action begins on September 3rd, where India will obviously be playing, and we get into the business end of things. For the other teams, they'll now play the 5th to 8th playoffs, which also starts on September 3rd. So till then, tomorrow is a rest day. I hope you guys also take a good rest. I need it. And yeah, we'll see you all on September 3rd. Till then, bye.